In this lecture, we move on to the stories of Jacob and his family. Now, the whole Jacob cycle is set up as a series of conflicts. Conflicts between Jacob and Esau regarding birth, birthright and blessing, parental favor. Jacob and Laban regarding Laban's daughters, flocks, household gods. And Rachel and Leah regarding sons and the love of Jacob. And there is also an encounter with God that is the fourth element in that structure. So just like in the Abraham and Isaac stories, there is a cycle of threat to the promise, threat overcome, partial fulfillment or fulfillment. So here, Jacob is structured by a series of conflicts. We might see the structure like this. It's what is called a chiasm because you have at the beginning and at the end parallel events. At other points, you also have parallel events. So here Esau is parallel to Esau at the end. Bethel is parallel to Penuel, where Jacob meets with some kind of strange figure, perhaps God. Laban, two Laban passages, and in the middle, the conflicts between Leah and Rachel. Before we go on and look at those, we want to look at names. And this is going to be important throughout the book of Genesis because names are a kind of destiny or a character. So first of all, we have various changes in names. So Abram becomes Abraham. Both mean essentially the same thing. The second one is just a little bit longer. So it means my father or God is exalted. Popular meanings are exalted father, father of a multitude. Sarai becomes Sarah. Sarai is an archaic form and probably both mean princess. Jacob is changed to Israel. Jacob meaning he supplants, that's the sort of folk meaning that is given in the Bible. The real derivation could be may God protect or may God rule. He who strives with God or God strives. Sometimes names are statements. So Ishmael means God has heard. Isaac, shortened form, may the divinity smile. The root is laugh or he laughs. Esau or Edom is red. Reuben, behold a son, with a pun looking upon affliction. Simeon, God has heard. Levi and Judah are tribal names. There is no satisfactory explanation for the actual derivation, but they are kind of puns meaning join and praise. Issachar is related to mandrake, something magical, an aphrodisiac, to hire for wages. Zebulun is first derived with the Aramaic word for gift, to give, and then with the Assyrian verb connected with marriage law, honor. Dan, he judged. Naphtali, a pun meaning wrestle. Gad, fortune. Asher, happy. Joseph, related to a verb gather or take away or to add. Manasseh, making to forget, and Ephraim to be fruitful.